that there are lots of people going live about what's going on right now, and I don't want to add to the same rhetoric. And I was talking to some of these wonderful people that I met in Denver, this mastermind of entrepreneurs that shout out to Sarah Nolan. Thank you for inviting me to be part of that. And shout out to Molly McGrath and Alex Rhodes. And basically, we were talking about what's going on right now, and it really inspired me to go live because there are a lot of people that are scared right now, understandably. So, the difference that's going to separate the people who are scared from the people who are going to succeed is just asking, okay, what do I do now? How can I succeed through this? It's a similar concept to how I say never say no without an alternative solution. So, thinking of solutions. So, how can we take a different angle and thinking about what your audience needs now? It might be different from what you were offering before, but if you switch your positioning, hey, Ellie, and focus on meeting them where they're at, you succeed. So a lot of, for example, I don't know if anybody knows Ryan Dice, but he was talking about 2000. Hey, Alex. He was talking about how in 2001, 9/11 happened and he had just moved to his office, for example. And then he was talking about, hey, Ellie, no puppy today in the other room. Hey, Kevin, cool. I'm so glad you're taking action. I mean, that's a huge part of what's going to make people succeed. So there are people that succeed through times like this. There are plenty of examples that people have brought up, like Warren Buffett made his fortune during times like these. William Shakespeare wrote King Lear during this time. And not to put pressure on you, but there are plenty of people focused on succeeding through this, and all you have to do to succeed through this is focus on a solution for what you can do now. So, not to minimize what's going on or stick your head in the sand or be in denial about it, but there are different reactions that you can take, and one is to be really scared and trapped and feel like shit. And I don't know about you, but I don't really like feeling like shit. So I'm not choosing that option. You can choose to weather the storm, which will help you hang in for a while. And you can choose to succeed or thrive through it. So what I was saying about Ryan Dice, he was making the point that at this time, you can focus on offering something low ticket that helps people so that when things bounce back, which inevitably they will, then you'll have a big pool of buyers and a bunch of competition thinned out who didn't stick with it. So, I mean, that's a really positive silver lining. And, looking at the Great Depression, I think it took like a year for the economy and the stock market to bounce back. The Spanish flu was like a year and a half or two. 2008, I believe it was like 2, maybe maximum of 4 years for everything to bounce back. Things will bounce back. It's about hanging in there, and the way that I don't know, whatever you're focusing on. There are people that you talk to that are like, this is horrible, like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. And, it's almost offensive to them to suggest focusing on succeeding through this. And those people are going to bring you down. And those aren't the people I want to hang around. Like, I'm not saying to deny what's going on. I'm saying, okay, what do we do now? What is the plan of action? And to keep moving forward. Because this time's going to suck either way, but it's going to suck less if you're doing something that's benefiting others and benefiting yourself. So why would you choose to feel trapped and hate everything every day? I would like to still feel good every day. A lot of people would call this a staycation. And maybe after months, you couldn't still call it a staycation, but at least at the beginning, you could enjoy it as a staycation. Read books you like, watch movies you like, spend time with people that you really care about, play games, do puzzles, whatever. Like, you would embrace this time if it was under a different circumstance. So try to think of it like that. And every day, just think of like a solution that would make you feel good. What's something that I can do that's going to change my situation? Awesome, Kevin. That's awesome. So for example, I help manage a sales team that sells 2 offers, one to insurance agents and one's to general people who want to make money online. So when this happened, we were like, oh shit, like what are we going to do? Sales are going to drop. Everybody's freaking out. The insurance agents are doing better than ever right now. They are thriving because everybody wants insurance right now. And then the people who want to make money online, the ones that are already focusing on the offer that we have, are getting higher call volume than ever. Roofers, plumbers, remodeling, because everybody's sitting at home. So it's just changing what you're looking at and focusing on the area. There are people that want to spend money. There are people that want to improve themselves. There are people that want to succeed through this. Focus on those people and surround yourself with those people. So on the mastermind call that I was talking about, they were saying that they went to the grocery store and they were really scared because of the lack of food on the shelves, but also everyone around them seemed so grumpy and upset. And those are the people that are choosing to just feel like shit every day. Like, not to say that this situation isn't bad, but you could just not feel awful all the time. And it's not productive to feel awful. There's nothing beneficial happening to you or your business to focus on worrying and all of the negative things that are happening. What's going to be productive and beneficial for you is focusing on how you can succeed through this situation. How can you pivot yourself? What angle can you focus on? There are lots of people that are benefiting and thriving right now. How can you align yourself with them? How can you provide something for them? Sitting paralyzed in fear will not benefit you. Just straight up, it won't. So anyway, I am going to be having my group coaching call in 10 minutes to talk about how you can pivot your sales pitch so that you sell through this. And some people are trying to say that it's like offensive to sell right now, but if you have something that people need that would improve their situation, in the case of the insurance agents that I was talking about, or the people making money online, this is a recession panic proof product that we're offering. It's absolutely something people need. And they have more time than ever at home to take the training. So why wouldn't we offer that to them right now? That's doing no one any favors to not sell. If you have something that's worth something, I'm not talking about just like jewelry or something. So anyway, I will be talking about how to position and pivot your sales pitch to talk to people and sell through this. And maybe it's pivoting your offer a little bit to be something that is very helpful to them. So if you guys want more information on my coaching, please message me and I'll let you know. It's really, really inexpensive. It's $47 a month and it's personalized advice and it's also like a little training topic. But it's the same sales approach that I'm using on these insurance agents and these people making money online, and we're selling just the same, if not more, by adjusting what we're doing. So instead of continuing to do the same thing that you were doing before, especially if it wasn't working before, do something different and you will succeed. As long as you take action and you keep moving forward, you will feel better and you will succeed. And surround yourself with people who are interested in doing the same, who are interested in talking about the success stories, who are interested in enjoying themselves and finding a way to enjoy themselves, and who are interested in making money and, pursuing their profession and like having a good time doing it and knowing that this is temporary. Everything in life is temporary. It might be months and that would suck. But even after a few months, it'll be over. August, it'll be over. Even if it's a year, it would take multiple years for us to not have any food anymore. Like people freaking out at the grocery stores, like we still have people growing crops. Like coronavirus is not affecting fruits and vegetables being grown or cattle or meat. And there's just one dude in a truck, like driving it to the grocery store. That's not going to spread coronavirus. Like we aren't going to run. It would take years for that to happen. We are fine right now. And we're going to be out of this. It's not even the Great Depression, which was the worst economic situation we've ever seen. That lasted a year and a half. Hey, Ace. Hey, Ace, thanks. So yeah, I'm interested in hanging out and talking to the people that want to succeed through this. And if you're one of those people, like, let's get together because we're going to make shit happen rather than sitting there feeling super depressed, trapped, uncertain, awful. Take certainty in your actions and take certainty in your goals. Think about what you want and think about whether feeling trapped and scared and awful is going to get you to that goal. And if it's not, I'm guessing it's not, then have a different approach and start looking for solutions, constantly looking for solutions. If something doesn't work, try something different. And if you want help, reach out. Because there are people that survive during this, and the ones that don't just mean less competition. And when everybody has money again and feels great again, we're all gonna, it's gonna explode for the people that stuck in and helped everyone. So if you want to chat about that, I would love to. I'm interested in us all helping each other and supporting each other through this, and working from home. It's what I already do. So I'm just doing the same thing, and I'm kind of jealous of all the people that are getting a break, but at the same time, I'm glad I've still got work. So anyway, I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying every part of it that you can, and not burying your head in the sand, but not focusing on all of the horrible, awful things, and thinking about solutions for you. All right. Bye.